Welcome to episode 3 of TMI, the show that spills the tea on everything you need to know. Now, today we will be talking about a very important topic, which is mental health. So, just getting through depression, how to build your confidence, and just all about your self-discovery journey. Now, this is a disclaimer. We are not trying to be mental health experts. We're only sharing, our own personal experiences and having a great conversation with you. So if you do feel like you need some support, please seek advice for your own situation. Moving on, I am here with the lovely, social media enthusiast, entrepreneur, a lady who does it all, Miss Danielle Brookwood. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode as we spill some tea and also have a great conversation. Danny, I'm so happy to have you here with me. We're gonna get into the conversation now. Okay. Mental health is something that I know you are super passionate about. So from your part of the Gen Z community, all of that, how did that, being a Gen Z and all of that, how did this, come about with mental health being taken so seriously for you?
Well, honestly, I think our generation just simply cares a little bit too much, maybe. So we have been way more in tune with our emotions than any other generation.
Very true.
Nobody in my family relates to me because I am in tune with my feelings.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you hurt my feelings. So I think it's just that we just are more aware.
Yeah.
So that's what it comes down to, I think.
That makes sense. I can see that for sure. And you're more open to sharing your experiences. But from a personal, standpoint, what was it that led you to say, hey, I need to start talking, I need to step into this?
Well, as I said, nobody in my house relates to me. So for me, I had to just talk to the camera, literally. So I just put myself on YouTube one day. COVID, actually.
It did something to us all.
Oh, no, trust.
It did something to us all.
I went on YouTube and I cut my hair off. Ask about me, okay? So it was crazy for me. But literally, I had a full head of hair and I just went on YouTube and I was like, letting it go.
Yeah.
I cut my hair off and from there, so I just started talking about feelings.
Just share.
Because it was inside the whole time. And then now I was just like, we're going to talk about this. And yeah, I just did.
You just did.
Yeah.
That's brave as well, because what do you think? Because it's kind of hard, right? Being in the public eye. So how do you think that social media and being a part of that can affect your mental health, or does it affect yours?
It does, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I have been one of the less fortunate ones to, I was scrutinized publicly.
Yeah.
So, not the regular type of scrutiny. The bullying, the name calling. So, I got that firsthand. So, I know exactly what it feels like. I know exactly what it does to your mental health. So, for me, yes, social media can definitely impact your mental health in the worst way possible. But when I was experiencing that, I'm so grateful for my support system because even though it was rough and I did a ball, I did say, why me? What am I do them? Not even know the true story, etc., etc. But God also,
amen.
When I started to pray and I said, yeah, this bigger than me, because guess what? At the end of the day, this is a camera and this is a phone. When I lock off this, my real world is the people around me. So I really don't care, but it does have a very, very strong impact on your mental health.
So what are some activities that you try to do to, just keep yourself peaceful, keep yourself focused, because you do have a big social media presence and you also, you're in school, you're an entrepreneur, you're a woman of all. Like, how do you manage to just keep yourself? What's some activities you do?
Number one, I curate my space. So I'm very intentional about friendships, about acquaintanceships, about everybody. So I'm not friendly. I'm not going to be the one who have 10,000 people around me. I not do that. So I curate my space. Also, even with my following, like if somebody comments something negative, you're blocked.
Blocked.
Like I don't even have time to delete. You're crazy for that. Bye bye, baby.
Me black and drink my golden to make latte. That's it. Like my black is so quick. Like black, take a my tea and drink it.
No, literally.
Nope.
I don't have the time. So and I've actually had a troll, as you would call them on social media, message me after trolling and be like, hey, would you be willing to unblock me? No, baby, block this page too. Gone. So that's how I do it. I curate my space. I'm very, very, very close to God. No, like my relationship with God is what keeps me grounded for the most part. Also, my family is very... they keep me grounded because guess what? Them not afraid for humble me. Yeah. Like I will go somewhere and then people will be like, oh my God, hi Danny, can I take a picture? As soon as them walk up, hi Danny, can I take a picture? So literally they just remind me that you're just Danielle, okay?
Just a girl.
Like, or relax. Yeah. So that is how I keep myself grounded in the midst of all the social media.
Just hoopla, all of that going on. Well, what is some advice that you can possibly give to somebody else who may be going through that? And because I feel like sometimes when you take it in on social media, you see that you can see that it's affecting somebody. Yeah. But I don't think it like I know it affects you based on what you said, but you don't let it get to you. True. So what is advice that you can give somebody who may not have, all of the support and activities that you partake in? Yeah.
Honestly, to be kind of frank, you have to fake it till you make it, And I say this all the time and people think it's so cliche, but it's the realest thing we could have tell somebody. Like, fake it till you make it. When I pretended to be happy, I became happy. And I'm not even trying to sound like, a fringe magnet. Yeah. But just serious, like I was smiling and practicing the smile even though I was dying inside. Yeah. And then one day, amidst all the other work, it also helped me to say, putting a pleasant face forward helped me to see things from a more pleasant point of view. So I would say fake it till you make it. Like it works. It works. Maybe also put yourself out there, but remember that out there is not your reality. Like I have to remind myself sometimes that I want to be good on my content. I want to put out videos. I want to do this and I want to do that. But content, especially, the audience fluctuates. Today them love you, tomorrow they don't. True. Today you get 10 million likes, tomorrow you get 1. Yeah. So if you put your value in the things like that are superficial, you will never be okay. Yeah. So that's another thing. Focus on your reality. What else? God. What you mean?
Try him.
What you mean? I got a number if you want it. So that's what I would advise people.
And I think you're also a person who tends to keep busy as well. Yes. I think that kind of helps because you're in school, you do or you're online.
You got me.
Yeah, you don't do just one thing. So I think when you focus your energy, for me, what I've realized with people is that sometimes when you focus your energy in one space and place, it becomes your entire existence.
And that's for me. I cannot stay still actually, but I actually have ADHD, so it's a problem. But I am very serious. I cannot stay with one thing. Yeah. Like yes, I'm a girl who likes stability and one set, routine, but amidst the routine, I need to have a bunch of things to focus on, or else, So for me, you're right, you got me. That's in fact why I go back to school too, because I was bored, and I was like,
you got the black girl. They said as soon as a black girl gets bored, she goes and gets a degree. Yes, she goes and gets a degree.
But literally, you got me. So. You're right. I be active.
And then the last thing I can also say to people is, I get a pet. I have a pet and she's amazing.
I want a pet. Yeah. But my mother says I'm the pet, so it's not gonna happen.
But no, honestly, they're very great for your mental. I have a dog and she's great for my mental health. I have not, usually sometimes I'd be in my house and I'd be lonely. Yeah. But since I gotten her,
you have company all the time.
We're locked in. You know what I mean? If I feel sad, I just take her. If I can't sleep in the middle of the night, here.
No problem.
Yeah, you know something.
And so, I want that, but I can't have that. So
so we have our golden turmeric latte, and we are going to do a little competition to see who can make the best and the most presentable golden latte mix.
Okay.
So we have 30 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
And when I say go, we're just gonna use all of these ingredients. So we have cinnamon, we have sprinkles, marshmallows, we have some whipped cream, and of course our golden latte. So
Let's go.
ready, set, go. Danny, I feel like I had to you.
Me?
Or you throw out the something so fast.
You have to be swift with it, sister. Alright.
Okay.
Mean business. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So why you have to go? In fact, oh, this is yours, but add a little sweetness, you know? Can I have that, please?
Sure. Sure. Whoops.
Yeah, try sabotage me, you know?
Oh. Oh. Okay. See.
Wait.
No, but if you're on prettier.
Angle that.
My own look dead, your own look alive. I wasn't even meditating what she's doing. This is one time in life where you have to focus on other people. Because look at mine. This look dead. Okay.
Thank you.
Let us know who won in the comments, although I know who has won, right? So, okay. Let's see. Cheers. Oh.
Oh, sorry. I'm thirsty.
No problem. It tastes good though.
No, for real, actually.
No, it tastes good though.
Shocked
But
a little
it's-
bit because I did a little bit nervous, but it's actually buzzy, so
Not nice. Calm down your spirit.
hot. And do it hot. Because this was gas. Yeah.
It was, great having a conversation with you. It was just great for you to share your experience. And I'm really looking forward to see, all that you do in every space that you're in. So yeah,
Thank you so much for having me. This was really good. So
Yeah, no,
thanks for inviting me.
Thank you so much. And this was episode 3 of Tea Time, and I will see you next week. Bye. That was an amazing episode, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Now tune in next week where we're gonna tackle motherhood and a little bit more. There's always something on TMI. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.